At this time in Dokkan Battle, there are 92 categories, and every single one of them can be hypothetically ran as a team. So that's what we're doing today with another Dokkan Battle challenge. We'll be taking every single category in the game and run them against Omega Shenron. We'll be randomly choosing a category for every video, and here are the rules. Number 1, all 7 characters we run have to be on the category, but we can run any leader as long as all characters are on the leader skill in some way. Note, we do not have to run 2 of the same leaders. Number 2, this must be a no item run, meaning no items and no support memories. Number 3, we get 1 retry, unless our first loss was on the tech phase, in which case we get 2. Now, with all that out of the way, let's spin for today's category. Superhero da. All right, we got the superhero category. So we're running none other than Orange Piccolo himself, because he does, of course, just lead superheroes. He's a perfectly fine leader. I got no problem with running him. Now, the problem we have is that superheroes isn't, like, as a category by itself, isn't all that great on global right now. JP, it's like, yeah, the best category in the game easily and by far. On here though, it could use some work. We're gonna see what happens, because I don't have a whole lot of other characters I could really bring, I'm gonna be honest. Because okay, you can't bring the year 5s because the first phase disables dodge when they need it the most, and then the AoEs, they aren't able to dodge. They don't get the dodge chance for the AoEs. So they are just kind of sitting ducks the entire fight. You just do not want to run those guys. So that takes out 2 really big options for us. And really, this entire battle comes down to the point of, how do I get around the AoEs? And it's not easy. It's really not. So I just kind of didn't, just grab some characters that are decent. All right, let's just get through here. Do you know what I just realized? I need to get out of here. Kind of realized I forgot a Future Saga ally for the Blue Boys, so we are now also running. We're also running Vegeta Trunks. Got a whole dang movie. Jeez Louise. Okay. It looks like the hits are pretty even. We'll leave them there. I mean, I guess we're float. I mean, I don't know what else we get. We have to float an Ultimate Gohan. Sorry, you just decided to join a bad rotation. Don't know what to tell you. I'm not too convinced he's gonna do something great. Ultimate Gohan, I'm gonna be honest. So, not too worried about it. So, I don't know, man. This team isn't super cohesive, super great. It's not a super great team, superheroes right now. At this moment in time, I would say it's not a very great team. They have at this moment in time for global, because obviously superheroes is the best. It's crazy when you have a release who, oh my gosh, is entirely catered towards superhero, the superheroes team that it's really good on JP. Because, I mean, obviously they have Beast Gohan, who you'd run 2 of, the Int Gammas, Gogeta, 18 and Krillin are also really, really good. Other characters I'm sure I can't think of right off the top of my head. Like, they're built different. Superheroes on JP is built different. Superheroes on here, I mean, Superheroes was crazy when it was introduced, but not so much anymore. Honestly, I shouldn't even say that. Superheroes just isn't crazy on these teams because we don't have access to, like, we're lose out on a lot of options because of the AoEs, dude. AoEs are just so much fun. I love AoEs so much. It's just we're stuck because there's just so many characters we can't bring because of AoEs. Like, there's just so many characters we're missing out on due to AoEs, and there's just nothing we could do about it. Like, the year 5s, throwing the year 5s on this team would do wonders. Ignore almost everything I just said. We bring the year 5s on here. We could bring AGL Vegito Blue. We could bring all these different characters. We're fine. You know, we bring the year 5s. All of a sudden, this team, it's got some cohesion to it. But we can't bring them. Like, bring them in Omega, that's a good way to die right away. Bring them in Omega. Jeez, idiot. All right, here we go. Back here again. So who do we want? I don't want to keep this. I mean, we have to keep him on rotation no matter what, because he's just going to need to be a slot 1 character. We got one of the orange piccolos. We'll float off the blue boys here. They'll be all right. We'll float them off. He needs a super attack. I would like him to get a super attack. I would like you to stack. Okay. We will probably go through this really slow, which is mostly to our advantage. We do have double orange piccolo, so we will be able to use orange piccolo active against the int phase, where it would be the most dangerous. And you know, we'll get 2 rotations of that, which is great. We'll have AGL Vegito, who's obviously a great help. I mean, Vegeta and Trunks, you know, once they stack up and everything, they're stacking, they get their full passive, they aren't shabby. Like, they'll be good enough. Hopefully the other team is just, like, you know, strong enough that you know, any other problem that this team might have doesn't really show anything. Gohan will fraud out for us against the STR phase, but hopefully we just don't get him on there. Yeah. But it'll be fine in the int phase. I don't know. This is a little bit of a hodgepodge team. I won't lie. I will not lie to you. Honestly, we might need to use one of the orange piccolo actives for a turn that we have Beast Gohan. We'll see what happens. But you know, obviously we didn't get a good Beast Gohan first turn. We get, you know, seal and stuff like that. We haven't been able to do a whole lot of damage. I mean, these guys can't do damage to Tech Omega. It's just a sad truth. I mean, maybe Beast Gohan go crazy with it right here. Question is, okay, how long does your thing last? It's only 3 turns, right? Yeah, 3 turns, dude. So he just doesn't, if he's on first rotate, you can't float him off. It's so stupid. All right, well, we'll float him off right here. Because, I mean, what do you want from me? What do you want from me, man? What's he supposed to do on this turn? He can't do anything. He's a bum. He's a bum on this turn. I mean, okay, he's not really bum. Like, he would have been fine. We keep him on rotation. That's fine. He's got impan. The only thing is, it's like, okay, I would really like to kill. And if we kill on this one, this is perfect, because then we won't get physical Gohan for a while. So I'm just hoping we could just kill him this turn and then go into the next one. Would be the best. Who do we got coming next one? Another orange piccolo. No intro. Very few hits, but we can't run slot 1 anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Plus, ooh, that's gonna hurt a little bit. That will hurt a little bit. 191, could be worse. Yeah, we got orange, we got Vegeta and Trunks, and we got Gamma 1. Gamma 1 still has intro, so he still has guard. He got a couple hits, so hopefully he continues to build up. All right, looks like we'll kill. This is probably perfect. We do want to be hitting STR Omega. Thank God. Don't dodge. Okay, good. I'd be like, ooh, didn't know we'll do. All right, okay. Well, STR Omega, that's good. This is probably the best spot for it to be. Okay, my Elgato did disconnect. It looked really weird. But does it want to reconnect? Jeez. Okay, I want to close it myself just to resync it. Okay. We're fine this rotation, hopefully. I shouldn't say fine. There's a good chance. I mean, I don't know how much damage these guys are going to be taking on the super here. Vegeta and Trunks. I got no clue how much they're going to take on the super here. But every other character should be fine. Hopefully they get a chance to attack before they get supered, because that would obviously be very great. He gives extra ki, of course. He's got his damage. He's getting damage reduction. He's got guard. All right, good. They do get to get a stack in before they get hit with the super, if they're getting hit with the super. Honestly, it might be at the end after Gamma 1. That would be fine. Gamma 1's almost, I mean, there's just so many attacks slot 1. There's just a good chance it's going to be against these guys, which after they super, significantly more fine with them getting hit with the super. 1,000,000,000,000,000% more fine with them getting hit with the super after they've attacked. Yeah, all right, let's see how much this does. It'll do damage for sure. For sure. Or will it? Okay, or will it? All right, never mind. Forget everything I said. I mean, they are fully built up, and now they're just stacking. That was post super. They did what, 2-3 supers? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be that surprised, huh? They are a little crazy with it. I'll admit it. They're a little crazy with it. Maybe I underestimate. I mean, like, I know they're really good, but to be fair, last time I ran them, just straight up in general, was in the Dismal Future Red Zone, which, as you may know, hits a lot harder than Omega does just immediately right out the gate. Like, they're a much different beast that we're dealing with here. They cannot, however, I don't think they need to, due to the fact that they aren't getting hit by AoEs before. They'll be able to stack. They have type advantage. This should be fine. I'm thinking we'll be fine this turn as long as the super attack is not right away. All right, good. As long as, I mean, like, this one's fully built up. As long as he's able to super first, he's fine against getting hit with a super attack, so it's fine. We may, like I said, depending on how next turn looks, because it doesn't look like we're going to kill. Yeah, only one super. That sucks. I have mine full additional crit, too, so that's just not great. We'll see how much damage she takes. More than double digits, I think. Yeah, 250k. Yeah, he needed another super for sure. These guys, I mean, I would have had these guys slot 1, honestly, if I could have transformed with them, but obviously that didn't work out. They should be fine. 1 normal, supercharged normal, 1 normal type advantage. They should be fine. And then hopefully Imp Pan can just dodge in the back, no problem. We did really want to be able to transform with them, but obviously we did take a lot of damage. We didn't. The opposite of that. We didn't take a lot of damage. we were the opposite of taking a lot of damage. Okay, Pan dodge, yes. They're gonna get hit though. 100k, 72k. That's good. Ooh, youch, Pan. That was even after her dodge that brought her defenses up. All right. Well, we'll jump right back in. Hey, sorry for the video, but last month, February, we had a goal to hit 5,000 subscribers, and we did not hit that. So for the month of March, we now have a goal to hit, well, you guessed it, 5,000 subscribers. So chances are, if you're this far in the video, you might as well as like it, and you might as well subscribe, and to help us reach that goal. Now let's get back to the video. I mean, yeah, this is still probably just the best thing we could run for this. I was honestly considering if I want to make any changes, like, do I get rid of Physical Gohan? Do I get rid of Imp Pan? Do we do something, a little different? Decided against it just because I just don't know if there's a much better version of this team we could run. I'm gonna be honest. No 8. Actually, they'll get 1 key, so they'll be at 18 key. That's fine. We'll do that, and then hopefully these blue are not. Yeah, perfect. Okay. All right. No super attack right away, please. Perfect. Get their 1 key, so they get 18 key stack. We need them to stack as soon as possible. We got 1 Piccolo coming onto this rotation, another Piccolo on the other one. I would probably like to keep, an AGL Vegito and an Orange Piccolo together, and the Vegeta and Trunks and a Piccolo together. Piccolo slot 1, obviously, to get his stuff up as fast as possible, but in general, I think just we'd want to run him slot 2, because I think it'll just be better slot 2 after his intro falls off and everything. So that's like the plan. If I had a game plan, that's kind of my game plan right now. All right, Pan will obviously take a little bit of damage. That's fine. No biggie. And we want to take a little bit of damage just because we obviously want to be able to transform with Vegito, because that is very good. Vegito is not a bad character. Vegito is not. I don't know. I still feel like Vegito could be a lot better. I'm not super, you know, I'm not next level on these guys. Like, I think they could have been a lot better. Considering how, like, kind of annoying it is to get them out, I think they honestly kind of needed to be better. I'm going to be completely honest with you. So, I don't know. I think they're just... It's kind of a disappointing release overall, unfortunately. All right, that doesn't really matter. This one's gonna stun though, so he's not gonna be able to attack. But it's not like he stacks or anything. He just needs to get hit. Ultimate Gohan, obviously, Ki wasn't really in the cards for him, so he's gonna be useless. Super cool, you know. Whatever, dude. Like, I have mine built full additional. Obviously, just proccing an additional after just one super isn't like super likely or anything, but I don't know, it just sucks. It feels so bad using him, dude. It feels so bad using Ultimate Gohan, but I don't have a lot of other options. Some people might, you know, be like, God, dude, all this guy does is bitch about Ultimate Gohan. And I mean, yeah, that's a little true, but I have to run him. If I had the choice not to run him, oh, trust me, I would not run him. If I had the choice, he would not be run. For sure. For sure. But we have to run him. So, you know, there's just not a whole lot of other options. So that's just what we gotta do. Obviously, we put... obviously, Vegeta and Trunks are fine this very first rotation. Not... or this... their second time around. They don't have to be in slot 1. Even then, they have, like... What is it? Type advantage and everything. But... We do, they do still get their guard in slot 2 and 3. I think it's 4 turns, five turns, in another slot, not just slot 1. So it's fine. All right. Let's see here. They're here. Next time we get these guys, they do need to, what's the word? Transform. So we do need to be below the health amount by the time they roll around the second time. I'm gonna grab these anyways. And I'm going to grab this too. We're about to just go up to full health. But I want to try to kill here, because if we start the STR phase on the next one, we should be fine. We'll probably take a little bit of damage, so we can, what's the word? Transform with these guys the next time around, even if we're at full health. Hopefully. Nothing for sure. All right, that one's fully built up. The other one only needs to take 1 hit. I'm not sure how built up Vegeta and Trunks are, but I mean, they're just gonna have to go slot 1 in the next one anyways. These guys deal actually no damage because it's not a Realm of God's enemy, so whatever. They're getting plenty of stacks though. I better see some high AGL Vegito attack stats, I'll tell you that. Better see some high AGL Vegito attack stats. Are they hitting like 3 mil unironically? God, these guys suck. Look at this. Oh yeah. 3 mil. Guys, they're good. They're good, guys. They're good. Guys, they're good. They're good. They have an annoying transformation condition, and I hate them. They're good, guys. They're good. God, I hate the losers for real. Actual just losers. I mean, there's a much higher chance last run if we were able to transform, we would have won. We're not getting on this rotation. Lot sucks. I guess we'll keep this guy right here, just because of woke or whatever. Just because we guarantee he gets whatever. He'll probably get hit with something. Yeah, that's fine. Take a little bit of damage. I mean, the thing is, it's like, okay, if we don't beat this turn, which we probably won't, then that's not the biggest deal, because then we can guarantee we get beat next turn, I guess. Gosh, this guy, Teco could take a little bit. If he really decides he wants to be annoying, he could take a little bit. But hopefully we could just, I mean, ooh, they're doing crits and shit, and their attacks are actually landing. Okay, there you go. All right, I guess they're fully built up, so that's good. All right, dodge that. That's good. No, you're not supposed to additional. Ah, Mega, you're supposed to dodge that. Stop trying to be good, Gamma 1. We actually want you to get hit, so you better not kill here. Okay, good. I mean, it's just 1 hit, but a hit's a hit, bro. A hit is a hit. Now, how do we take damage this turn? We put these guys... Well, we can't do that. We'll just die. Instead of taking damage, we'll just die, and then we'll die the next turn. So, we're not going to worry about getting the hits in or whatever. We'll just, try to die. Oh, dude, do we even want to kill this? We got stupid goddamn Fraud Han on the next one. Oh man, we got Fraud Han on the next one. It's the physical enemy. Depending on how these AoEs land, we might have to use an Orange Piccolo special, because what else am I supposed to do? Okay. Okay. So 3 slot 1, 3 slot there. I mean, we'll have you do this, I guess. Might as well, right? We need to be as strong as possible. Get him, boys. Nice. All right, he nullified the whatever, the healing. Okay, question mark. How much? 311k. 311k base. Start a turn. 1 AoE coming at him. He should be fine, honestly. 1 AoE, I think, is okay. I think he'll be fine taking 1 AoE. I'm gonna be honest. I guess we'll grab that, and I guess screw on getting any orbs. Yeah. Okay, I think he's fine 1 AoE as long as it's the AoE pre-super. He's definitely fine. If it's post-super, then we're just screwed. Whatever. But like some people, you might be like, well, why didn't you just pop Orange Piccolo active? And it's like, okay, I pop it here. I guess we live this turn. But what about? Oh, of course, he had a super right away too. But I'm like, okay, what about when we get to the int phase? Like, what are we supposed to do then? We get to the end phase and we're cooked. How much damage on this AoE? 522k. All right. We're fine, though. I mean, we live this rotation, I guess. We could transform. Man, I really wish AGL Vegito would heal you. If I'm going to be honest, I wish he'd heal it at least a little bit. But he doesn't. Okay, we're fine. I mean, this is assuming post-super you could take normals, right? Can you take normals post-super? We couldn't get you a lot of key. Additional super. Yes. All right. He's definitely fine though. The 2 supers. There's no way he takes. There's no way he takes damage from normals. 2 supers. There's no way. He's definitely too good. He's definitely too good not to be able to take damage post. All right, everyone. That is the video. We got the fraud on the screen. You love to see it. That was superheroes. They're quite super, huh? Right, guys? Like.